this past 7 days, they come up here, got away from it, and rallied, and got a good win.
Yes, they definitely did. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of those young men tonight, knowing what they've gone through and the community's gone through and how much work they've put in and trying to help volunteer and things like that. I mean, so to come out and to be able to focus up for 3 hours and put their bodies on the line. I know they're tired, exhausted, and to come out with a win, it's special for us right now. Obviously, our first official win of the season. I mean, I'm saying we're on a 2-game win streak right now, but it's good to see the kids smile and enjoy the fruits of the victory.
When you look over these last 6 years, you've been the head coach here. Where does this rank? I mean, I know this is, you're 1-5 now, but where does this rank in terms of fulfilling wins because of what has happened?
I mean, this is by far probably the most fulfilling win I think I've been a part of in a long time of any team I've been on. We won a state championship. I mean, for those kids to go through the adversity and that they went through this week, and community to go through, not know what's going on or if they'll be able to play or what's happening, and to come out and basically practice for 1 hour for 3 days, and to go out, like I said, and spend their time in the community and do things, knowing the pressure that was on the community and what they're hearing. I mean, it's just by far one of the top things I've been a part of. So.
A huge win for us. We're down 7-0. You got a big play, went for it on 4th down, a completion to Sane for 34 yards. Got the touchdown, had the 2-point conversion, but didn't make it. And then you got that big pick 6 from Hazelwood, and those 2 scores right there in the last minute, 2 seconds of that first half just turned the whole game away.
It was. I mean, we talked about it before the game. It was like, hey guys, no matter what happens in tonight's game, just stay together, play together. I said, because if you can fight through the flood and everything that's happened in our community and come and be able to play football tonight, there's nothing they can do tonight is going to put you behind the chain, behind the 8 ball. I mean, so they scored, and for us to come back, put the 12 points up real quick after that. I mean, it didn't surprise me because they knew they could do it. Because again, what they fought through this week was what happened on that field is going to be nothing the rest of the year. And so, I mean, the play Oren made was huge for us. That was the lightning in the bottle we needed. Because we came out and run the trick play first, because I felt like the kids would kind of be lethargic and they needed something to get them excited. Because again, they had to be emotionally drained, because I know I am and the rest of the community is. So, I mean, it was big for them to make that play, the trick play to Tucker, and then Oren made that play. I think that was what they needed to get them over the hump.
In the second half kickoff, you did exactly what you wanted to do, come down and score, and that put it pretty much out on ice, really, because their offense was just, they struggled a little bit offensively. Your defense played great tonight, and that put it out of reach.
Yeah, the defense by far is probably the best performance they've had all year in regards to different points-wise and things. But the second half-wise, super proud of them. We know the struggles we've had in the second half this year. But again, after what this community's seen, I mean, what they've gone through, I mean, this should be nothing. This should be icing on the cake right now to come out and play, have fun, and take their minds off it for like 2 hours, 3 hours, what the case may be, and just be able to be a kid for 2 hours.
Yeah, Coach, I think it's a lot of times those things get forgotten. These are little boys dealing with an ungodly situation.
Yeah.
And what I saw tonight, that pep in their step, that makes me proud.
Yes. Super proud. I told them before the game, my pregame speech was pretty simple. I said, I've come on football fields with teams that we knew the other team was better than us, and we had won and we lost. I've come on the field where we knew we were better than them, and we won and we lost. I said, but tonight I know we've got the better people right now because of what they've done this week. I mean, what those young men have done, and other teams, not just our teams, but all the girls' teams, the boys' teams have done in the community. It's special. I mean, obviously from Cocktown, I think there's a lot of great people. There's a lot of great people everywhere, but they rally when times are hard. And I think our kids exhibited that this week and on the field tonight.
Yeah,
Thank you. Appreciate it,
seen
Coach.
that throughout the community. I mean, you can't go through any community. I mean, they called in from Macedonia Church this morning and said, please come, we've got stuff for you. The AME Zion Church from the hill. To see a community come together like that, and you guys come here tonight, have a dominating performance, the game we knew you could win, you come up here and done it, and it's so inspirational.
Yeah, it is, and I hope some people do find some inspiration in it. I know, I mean, again, obviously on the field we haven't had the season that we wanted to have, but I mean, all in all, tonight makes it all worth it. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, the struggles we've put up with this year and dealt with, to come out and do that this week has just made it, it'll rank number one as far as what you said earlier. I mean, it's special.
You always hear kind of you coaches say football teaches a lot about life. Sometimes life teaches a little bit about other things.
Other things, yes, and that's exactly right. I mean, again, we spoke about the adversity the community's under and that they went through. I mean, they've got kids on the team that lost everything. I mean, past players and stuff. So I mean, so that they know that, and they help organize. They've done things, and I mean, again, to have some sense of normalcy for 2 hours, I mean, is great. But I do want to say thank you to the Boone community, because one thing they've done this week, when we came in and met us off the bus, they're going to feed the team right after the game, and and then they're going to give each kid a $20 gift card at McDonald's. I mean, they didn't have to do that. I mean, the support we've seen from the other communities and other coaches and stuff has been fantastic. And so I wanted to extend a thank you to everybody in the community that's helped the kids this week and done things for them. So, I mean, we're all in this together. I mean, so we're just trying to do a small part.
Amen. Got a week off now, and then you got Tennessee High, and a win there, and you still.